Hello my friends. Today I'm playing with mixing colors with Artist Loft Ready Mixed pouring paints. I'm going to be pouring on this 10-inch round. Now they're very thin, maybe a 1/8 of an inch, and people are concerned about them warping. They do warp, but you can always flatten them, but I don't find they warp too badly. Here's one I did. Let's see if I can see. It didn't warp much. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And then what I do with them is I'm not into clock making. I know a lot of people are, but I put them in a shadow box frame like this. I get from Michael's. It's got a glass cover, and it makes it a substantial piece of art that way, which can be found on my website. Wink, wink. So that's what I'm doing today. And you can always put something heavy on them and just flatten them out if they do warp on you. When dry, of course. Okay, so today I'm mixing colors. I wanted to use something different than straight out of the bottle, so I took some metallic white and added a little bit of yellow to it. This is... I think this was red with metallic white, and it's too similar in value to this color, too similar in color as well. This is orange with a bit of red, so I'm going to have to change one of them. And this is a fun color. Let's see, here's this stick here. This is red with violet and a bit of silver in there. I think that's kind of pretty. It'll be a nice contrast. And then I think I may use some purple straight out of the bottle to add further contrast. But I've got to do something with one of these, so I have to decide which one I like better. I think I like the more orangey one. I think it'll look better with the purple. So what I'll do is maybe just add some of that to white to get a lighter shade. So we'll just go with some straight white. Add some of this. And see what we come up with. Don't love that color. It's much paler in person than it's looking through the camera. Let me add a little more. I love these paints. They're fun, when I don't feel like messing with recipes and consistencies and all. It's just fun to grab these ready mixed paints and go to town. So, okay, well, that's okay. That's a decent color, and it's certainly different in value from those. So, somebody said they wanted to watch layering in the cup, so I shall do that. Feel free to fast forward if you don't want to. But here we go. I'm going to start with this darkest color. I'll switch these two. It's my usual MO is dark light, dark light. Now I don't want to put yellow right next to the that purpley color, so I'll throw some white in there as a barrier. Maybe some straight purple for a pop of surprise color there. And now back to the mixes. And I'm going to also do the drizzle thing I I like to do. People liked it on the last video I did, but I didn't show how I did it. It was an afterthought. And I'm not really liking this color. I'm going to put it aside. So I will reserve some of the paint in the cup for the drizzle and show you how I do it. Let's see, one more white maybe. Need a little more paint in here. It's a 10-inch round, and this is a 9-inch cup. I'll probably put about 7 ounces in there total. You know, I'll go ahead and put this color that I diluted. And one more splash of purple, and we'll call it done. Okay. All right, I'm just going to do a kind of a ring pour. I pour from the clean side of the cup, not the side, not the drizzly, the messy side. I don't know that it makes much of a difference. Or turn it sideways so you get kind of an interesting blend right off the bat. So straight pour about 2 inches from the surface. So lift it up and see if we get a different look. It's about 8 inches up. And now down, and a bit of a ring. Turning the cup a bit. Okay, that's sufficient. I'm going to need to reserve some of that for the drizzle part. Excuse me. Whoa, I'm losing it. Okay, well, let's just move it around. Okay, well, you know, it's okay, but it's not very interesting. That's why I add the drizzle to the top. So what I do, let me wipe my hands off. I imagine I'm conducting an orchestra in the air, and I kind of practice my, you know. So if you want graceful movements, curvy, no jagged lines. You want to just graceful, flowing movement. And I found it's best to do them after you're done with the tilting, because if you put them on now and then tilt some more, or put them on earlier and tilt some more, they're going to get all out of shape, and I think it looks better, more dimensional, when you just add it to the finished, when you're happy with your composition. Okay, so I'm going to also look at it and see if there's any parts I want to cover up with the drizzle, parts I don't like, and it's okay, I'm not nutty about any of it, but there's no really awful spots that I feel I need to cover up. So here's what I have left in my cup. I need to beef this up with something, either light or dark. So what shall I do? I think dark. So I will go with the purple, straight purple. So I like the purple that's shown up in here, but there's not enough in the whole thing. So let me put a shot of purple in there. And here we go with the drizzle. So I kind of imagine, I think I'll go like, it's kind of an S shape with a couple little loop. I don't know, I can't explain it. You just have to watch. And I suggest you practice in the air like I did before you go for it. And if you kind of vary your speed, you'll get a thin line, thicker, and thin, and that's kind of fun too. So here we go. Now, I didn't get really nice round curvies there like I told you to do. I went a little jaggedy. That wasn't that graceful. But you can see how the purple really helped, I think. Now let's add some white. Add a little more. You don't want to go overboard with the drizzle. I'm going to turn this. And I'll come this way. I'm going to crisscross this. My idea is to kind of come this way with it. So let's see how that works. That was a little more graceful, but my white got swallowed up by the other colors. I really want more white on there, but I don't think I want straight white. Or do I? Maybe I will, because, or maybe I'll use the metallic white. It's more transparent, I think. This could be a mistake, but I'm going to do it. Why not? It's not an expensive canvas. Oh dear, I don't know. No. Sorry, I'm thinking, you know, as I'm playing here, I'm going to add it to this yellow cup. Add some metallic white. And drizzle that. And I'm thinking I'll go start over here, come down here. So kind of a that shape. I should go to the regular white. Oh, well. Okay, I don't think I want to add any more drizzle to that. It's kind of fun. All right, well, there you go. That's how I do my drizzles. Not the best choice of colors, but that's how I do the movement. Practice in the air first, and then go for it. Vary your the speed of it. You see how this was pretty fast, and I slowed down to get a little thicker there. Thinner, and then a little thicker. Always start off the canvas or the board and carry it off at the end as well. Okay. All right, folks. Well, thanks for joining me, and I shall see you next time. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll try my best to accommodate you. Thanks for joining me, folks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.